Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. That's going across goal. Nice interception, well timed. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's tidy. Tries to pass it through.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off...
Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So, a breakthrough already. Hullet, Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi, looking for the run. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Lovely bit of skill. Has crossed into the towering header, and again. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Impressive jump! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Del Piero with the short one. Crosses it in. Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Lahm delivers. Over to the right flank. Seedorf. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's an imaginative pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Lahm. Lahm plays it in. Has a look and plays it forward. Del Piero. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yaya Toure pokes it out wide. Nesta.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Eto'o. Nice control. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Please watch the screen.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yaya Toure. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi. Del Piero. Lahm.
Vieira. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Messi!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Time and again they are repelled. Argentina still this single goal behind, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! That is just a piece of art! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think.
And Cruyff!
Coming on the field.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 20, Didier Drogba. Number 24, Gerrard.
Ibrahimovic! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Nice looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Lahm is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's an excellent interception. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. And he's there to clear it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
17, Messi. Coming on the field is number 9, Beckham.
They've played it short, and it's Roberto Carlos. He slings it. Oh, good climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, greatly! Oh, it rattles the bar. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Argentina have their second corner now. He leaps for it! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Seedorf. Vieira. Distributed tidily. Thuram, the man that is tenacity personified. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. To Vieira! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack.
He's having a pop! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
He's rising! Another one of football's and how moments. Sola.
Oh, really well played.
Here's and Sola! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yaya Toure.
Now Seedorf.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Toure makes a dash for it.
Hazard.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi charging full. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It's Drogba! Hoisted in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Towering header! Argentina are looking to go forward now.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Cruyff, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff powering forward here. Yaya Toure. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball, good take. Eto'o going face-to-face with his great rival. The ball goes in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Applies the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, good effort! And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Eto'o. That has found him in acres of space.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Eto'o! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lam. Driving forward. And here's Seedorf. Oh, they could be caught out here. quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now there's a... Eto'o! They want to be quick to recover this. Buffon trying to keep this in.
Bellingham.
And it's Messi. Messi running with intent. And they've got a throw. Bellingham. Messi. Maldini wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Eto'o. Real chance! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
So we reached the halfway point.
Argentina really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that is a nice touch. Crosses it in here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the counter is on.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? More and more pressure on the ball here. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Argentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Lahm being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
What's going wide left? He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. Del Piero! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Shot a goal!
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution.
Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. Solar. Showing good feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the other side. And here's Eto'o. Solar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. Cross to the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Solar. Argentina are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Solar. And Solar! And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Five minutes left on the clock. Done delicately. And that's another good win of the ball. Out for a throw. Ah, he's given it away. And it's skewed away. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They have stolen level at the last. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
And now, to all members of the
Any
crowd,
reflections on
I'd
what you've
like
seen,
to
Jim?
ask you to
Well,
join
Peter,
me in
I
wishing
suppose
our
it's something.
birthday boy a
Not
very
ideal for
special
either side, of
birthday.
course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Argentina.
I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely bit of skill. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. Lahm gets into a good position. Messi. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a little off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. And this is Ronaldo. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Del Piero plays it short. Flashes it up. Oh, good climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham, who can single-handedly make a difference. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard, and here's the chance to counter. Haaland running with the ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Vieira.
And it's Vieira. For Varane. And here's Roberto Carlos. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Messi! Brilliant save from Buffon! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. Del Piero goes short. Roberto Carlos, oh, and he scores! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. Bellingham. Del Piero.
Has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Hazard. And it's Seedorf. Lahm. And it's been played through. That's good play. Cross to the back post. Hazard! Nearly, but not quite. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard, Thuram cuts it out. Hullet, foot in. Hullet, looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that.
There will be one
That is
more
well
added
cleared.
time.
He's got away. That's very neat. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Getting up there! It's a goal! And the game has liftoff! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's cut it out.
Vieira.
Buffon with the clearance. That could spell trouble. Lahm being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Oh, this is a great position. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Takes a shot! Oh, what a mistake! Thuram. Messi, and it's played into the middle. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Lovely feet. Pulls it back. Real chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 17, Messi. Number 11, Bellingham.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Takes the shot!
Number 23,
Good strike, quite an alarm.
Number 9, Beckham. Number 24,
Cruyff.
Gerrard. Number 8.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Substitution.
Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Koller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. "75 minutes played. And this is Hullet.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Argentina are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm. That's going across goal.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Ronaldinho.
He's having a pop! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! And they get themselves in front! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And Hullet! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Very much into the last knockings. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Zola.
Ploughing through the middle. And the shot! And that's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.